the opportunity to come here to Washington, D.C. at 16. And I wrote that essay contest, I won that essay contest, and I was exposed to what I had envisioned in my mind as a poor boy from Mississippi who could only imagine this. Everything now is like, it's like an aha moment. It's like, okay, I knew, it's like I knew I would sit at this table. I knew it. But before 16, oh no, I didn't know that. So before the age of 16, those barriers of not knowing whether the next meal would be on the table, not knowing, whether I would have school clothes to return back home, return to school. So yeah, I was oppressed by poverty. But at 16, when I had the opportunity to fly here to Washington, D.C., to speak to congressmen and to be exposed to fine dining and all that good stuff, that illuminated my mind. And from that point forward, it's nothing that you can tell me I cannot do. There's nothing that you can tell me I cannot do. Yes, I get knocked down all the time in my communities. I have challenges every single day. Fighting for change is not easy. So in my community, I do the right thing. I don't have a talk show that talks about gossip or tear political leaders down. I ask the tough questions. I help people to grow. I help people to understand how to get their credit on track so they can qualify for these different loans for their homes. How to not take out student loans and how to apply for scholarships and give them resources on my show and on my platform. So that's not always popular. So yes, I have those challenges, but I refuse to stop. Because if I stop, then the status quo of society has won. So yes, as you guys go out in public service, it's not going to be easy being a public servant. Not at all. Because what you're going against is an old mentality. If you look at what we have on Capitol Hill now, we have senators and congressmen who've been in office for 20 plus years. What happens at the White House is only 4 to 8 years. So you're fighting against 20 and 30 years of a mentality, of a system. So there are going to be plenty of challenges. But when you understand who you are and the community in which you represent, you will wake up every day understanding that I represent those poor people, those kids who were once like me. So I cannot stop. I will not stop. So yeah. I hope that answers your question. Yeah. I want to know where you got that shirt from too. I want one.
That's actually part of the club I'm in.
Really? I will wear that to